Welcome, I'm your host, Welcome23, and you're joining me for Lovelink. Let's dive in. Fei Wu. Looking for love, for fun, for a good time, and for a real deal. Whatever that is, I'm also looking for someone sweet. Let's take a look at her profile. If you need my body count, swipe left. If you can't deal with confidence, it's a pass. And if you're cool, fun, and want to live your life to the max, I'm your perfect match. No regrets, only positive vibes. Yeah. Okay, look, it's Captain Muffin. He's back. I'm hitting it. William Crumb. Let's grab a bite. I'm not looking for anything too serious, but intriguing conversation over drinks. Never killed anyone. Right. You know what? Just because you're interesting. Oh, in a minute, William, in a minute. Alice Martin. Forever young with a shot of rum shaken, not stirred. Why settle down when you can fly high? I live fast so I can cover more ground while I travel the world. Sometimes I don't even know where I'll land next. But you're welcome to join, if you think you can keep up. Interesting. Like the confidence. I also like the Bond reference. Kane Angelus Lovelink won't admit to it, but this emoji is based on my image. What lengths would you go to get exactly what you want? People who play it safe bore me. So let's get one thing straight. Match with me, and you're playing with fire. You know, I'm actually curious, sir. Roy Fennel. Didn't I hit deny on you already? I know, people were like, well, he likes coffee, and you could at least be friends or some shit, and... That he's kind of like me. Out of profile! Hold on. Last but not least, Daniel Anderson in the event of zombie apocalypse. I'll reverse engineer a cure and save everyone. Or at least I'll try. I'm goofy and shy first, but deep down inside I'm just goofy. Went to med school to save people's lives. Now I work with my tiny and deadly viruses. I destroy miniature monsters on a daily basis. So, success? Let's get to conversations, shall we? William Crumb, let's entertain. Greetings. I see my profile didn't scare you off. I don't scare easily. Challenge accepted. What can I say? I'd be crazy to pass on a real vampire. It's true. Excuse me? What makes you think I'm a vampire? Oh, sorry for assuming, but you've definitely got style down. Also, fangs. My teeth simply grow that way, locum. They look good. Mine are the same. I have very pointed canines. If flattery is your best tactic, it's working. You make it easy. So, why did you match with me anyways? You can't even see my neck in my profile pic. Aha! You leave the neck to mystery. Was an attempt at a vampire joke? Kind of a vampire dad joke combo, really. Ha 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 ha! Finally, I made you crack. You did, bravo. The truth is you look familiar, but I just can't place it. I've definitely never seen you around before. You're very memorable. Look at you, out-charming me. Bingo! Thank you very much. Dad jokes aside, what would you say you're looking for on Lovelink? I want to find a soulmate. Quite the romantic, are we? Everyone's got a perfect match out there waiting for them. I just figure I have a better chance finding them on this app than in a bar or on the produce aisle. Yeah, been there, done that. I admire your honesty. What about you, William? Most people aren't my type. Lately, any matches I've fallen or made have fallen through. We'll feed... Feed? I mean, dine together. But then it stops there. Why do you think? Perhaps my standards are higher than most. Well, you're in luck. I'm catch. I certainly won't disagree. Yet. Yay! Anyway, back to my question. Sorry, one moment. I just heard some glass shatter in the other room. I will return shortly. What? What? Okay. Let's go with Victoria. Hey, almost there? Yeah, I'm on my way over. Great. I'll meet you out front. Wait, we're going on a date? Oh. Nani? Oh, you see Victoria under the marquee. She stands apart from the crowd, milling around her. Still no volume in the gaming department I see in this game. The lights play over her jewelry, turning it into sparkling drips of silver clinging to her skin and clothing. You take a moment and realize you're out of breath. It seems to have deserted you at the sight of Victoria, which they misspelled. Just as you resolve to approach her, she turns and catches your eye. She grins and gives you a quick wink. She knows you are watching and she doesn't care. I mean, we are on a date, so... She beckons you over with a slow crook of a finger, and you nearly stumble in your haste to approach. You are stunning. Well, so were you. I stole my breath there for a second. Me? I woke up like this. I had to put in quite the effort to look like this. I really doubt that. Guess not everyone can be naturally stunning. Is she for real? How did you get this lucky? Congrats again on winning the contest. You look just wow. The city at night is my natural habitat. Well, it certainly suits you. You look absolutely gorgeous. Stop it. We both look amazing. Shall we head inside? After you. How about a little something to drink? Sure, you have something in mind? How about some wine? They serve wine at this theater? Is that required drink for Gauss? No, you don't say that. Stop it. I would love one. Is that your favorite drink too? Yeah, not too strong, not too weak. Nice and dark flavor. Ah, just like you. You get in line and wait for the usher to let the crowd into the screening room. Victoria tries to play it cool, but she sneaks lingering glances at you when she thinks your attention is elsewhere. The two of you drift closer and closer together. As you take a sip from your glass, you feel her fingers lightly brush against your own. You feel like you just bit into a live wire and inhaled reflexively. Play it cool. Cough lightly and try to regain your composure. She holds on tightly to your hand, turns to you, and smiles. Are you nervous? Because I am. Her words just make your heart beat faster. Hold on, you've got a wine smudge. She reaches out and her fingertips graze your neck as she wipes at the errant drop with her thumb. Something flutters in your stomach as the reaction to her touch courses through you, skin tightening and a goosebumps. Let her touch you. Her eyes lock with yours as she slowly rubs the drop of wine over your bottom lip. She leans closer and whispers, "Waste not, want not, no." The intoxicating fragrance wafting off of her tickles your nose. You inhale incense, pine, and spicy resin. You reach out your hand to find hers waiting for you. Her fingers slip into yours easily as if she's been waiting for you to make the move. Her hand is small, skin soft as silk, but her grip speaks of strength and control honed over hours of artistic practice. She gives a contented sigh and pulls your arm around her shoulders like a blanket. Hey, looks like the line is finally moving. Wait, we've been on the line this whole time? Sorry, where were we? She pulls you closer and into the theater. The crowd trickles into the theater, and you and her find your seats. As the winner of the art contest, she was given the best seats in the house. She's excited. She taps her fingers on the armrest, her immaculately painted fingernails drumming the staccato beat of her impatience. Her energy is contagious, and you feel yourself getting more and more eager for the movie to start. Finally, the lights dim. As the chatter of the crowd slips down to a low murmur, she turns and whispers into your ear, "I'm really glad that we met." Her lips brush your ear, and you feel it all the way down your spine. Before you can respond, the house lights are shut off and the screen lights on. She turns back to face the front and lets out a raucous cheer that soon is picked up and repeated by the rest of the theater. The movie begins. You settle in and try to pay attention, a difficult task when all you have to do is turn your head to see her, spellbound by the film. Her skin is extra pale in the dim room, and the lights from the screen cast abstract, distorted patterns over her face. The action pauses for a moment, and out of the corner of her eye, she notices you stare. She grins and pushes your face away until you're facing the screen again. "Watch the movie, silly. I'm not going anywhere." You grin an apology and settle back in your seat to try and regain the thread of the plot. There's a monster stalking a woman down a dark alley. It slips into alcoves and doorways and out of sight every time she looks back in fear. "You idiot, check behind the stack of crates!" You chuckle as she screams at the character on the screen. People around you look scandalized while she giggles to herself as the heroine picks up empty beer bottles and shakily throws them at the approaching creature. "Get good, girl!" Okay. You laugh in spite of yourself. The people that moments earlier were looking scandalized are trying to hide smiles. The heroine launches another bottle. This time it hits her foe straight in the face. "Bullseye, that's a 10. She breaks out in guffaws. She looks over at you with a coy smile. "Well, aren't you full of surprises, aren't you?" You wink in response. The heroine tosses another bottle, this one hitting her foe on the shoulder. 7 points. The movie quickly turns chaotic as more and more people join in, arguing about whether or not a particular bottle toss deserves a higher score or not. She can't hold her smile. This clearly isn't the first time she's reduced a movie screening to a shouting rabble. The heroine is now down to her last bottle, and the creature is closing in. Cheer for the heroine. I mean, I want to cheer for the creature, but... "You got this! One more to the head!" Her mouth drops open in shock as she turns to you incredulously. "You cheer for her? Seriously gross? Wow, she's the victim, come on!" I think my opinion of the real you is the real victim now. Sadly, the heroine's aim is found lacking, and the creature attacks. The screams are almost drowned out by the whoops and cheers of the audience, and she's saved at the last moment by a dashing scientist who drives away the creature and whisks the heroine to his lab. The concerned doctor draws the heroine's blood, examines her pupils, and listens to her heartbeat. He tries to remain professional, but their chemistry is off the charts. He flashes you a sultry smile and snuggles in close to you. The heroine slowly transformed into something furry and monstrous, but the lovers are oblivious as they wrap their arms around each other. This must be giving her a few ideas. Her hand appears out of nowhere and pulls your face away from the screen and towards hers. The world disappears and her soft lips on yours. The smell of her perfume settles into your brain. The feel of her fingers as they trace obscure glyphs on your skin of your neck. She's beautiful, and for all you know, the movie finished a month ago, and you've been floating ever since in her captivating embrace. After a delicious moment, a piercing movie scream shakes the theater, and she bursts out laughing in your mouth. Chuckling and apologizing, she turns away to take a sip of wine, and nearly chokes on her barely restrained giggles. The two of you settle down for the rest of the movie, periodically shooting each other sly grins, hands wandering in the dark theater. The movie finishes, and the two of you reluctantly amble on. See, you should have taken me up on that honor, or that, order, Jesus. Listen! I haven't had any coffee today, okay? Leave me alone. She should have taken me up on that offer for 3 movies in a row. Did you have fun? Definitely. You seem to enjoy the scientist's seduction scene. Laughs. She laughs into her hands. Now the house lights are back up. She seems a little reticent to be as loud as she once was during the movie. I guess we both like sexy scientists. I think you were more into the monster. Ooh, busted. Then I guess you know by now that my taste runs to the monstrous. Ah, after all the Baba Yaga talk, that was pretty clear. I bet she'd have killed the scientist and invited the monster lady over for tea. She gives you a wicked grin at those words. Want to go over for some tea? I think I'm up for something a little bit stronger. Oh, you have no idea what's crossing my mind right now. Oh, you have no idea what's crossing my mind, but moving on. Meet me outside. I just want to grab a snack for the trip back. Sure, see you in a sec. You drift outside and try to contain the huge grin that threatens to take over your face. The night has been amazing. After a couple minutes, you see her black-clad figure slip through the crowd and turn to meet her. Hey, you ready to... Why is she sad? Can we call it a night? It's like a different Victoria came out of the theater to meet you. All her wild energy is gone. She seems like she's drained, like she's just walked out of a horrific war documentary instead of a fun film. Are you alright? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just tired. But you seemed really excited a few minutes ago. Yeah, well, people change their minds. Without another word, she turns around and stalks off into the darkness, vanishing as soon as she exits the perimeter of a street line. Stunned and saddened, you can only wonder what caused her sudden change of heart and hope that things between the two of you aren't over just yet. Damn. Also, I thought her name was Victoria. It's Vittoria. I was wrong. Moving on. Wow. That was, whew, that took us places. I think I'm gonna bounce chicka wow wow on that one. What is up with people in fangs? Sweet Jesus, it's my weakness. Oh, damn it. Julian Alexandre, my last meal would be you. I find this technology frivolous, but if it aids my search for a suitable date, I shall embrace it. My match should have an appreciation for the dark, both literally and figuratively. Rest assured I don't bite hard. Oh, god damn it. Oh, we didn't match immediately. I am tilted. Okay, William Crome, it's me and you, buddy. Come on, be a vampire. And something tells me, like, Victoria's one. Or something. I'm just hypothesizing. If you guys did enjoy the content, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Drop down in the comment section below and let me know. Also, what did you feel about the music? Here the other day, I was playing the nature music, and lo and behold, I come to find out that some of it's copyrighted. You would think nature music wouldn't be copyrighted, but apparently that's a thing. So I went to my old trusty friend who produces this music, and it's not copyrighted. So let me know what you feel about it. Anyway, once again, thank you all for watching. You know what to do, it's there on the screen, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.